The United States is a maritime superpower because its heavily armed warships can travel thousands of miles and reach a conflict zone in a matter of days. The U.S. Navy is one of only a handful of navies that have blue water capability, which means it can operate across the open ocean. This makes the U.S. Navy an incredibly powerful asset when it comes to dealing with rivals. The U.S. Navy played a crucial role in World War II and several other conflicts following that. In this video, Defense Updates lists 5 weapons because of which no nation dares to face the United States Navy. Let's get into the details. This video is sponsored by World of Warships. World of Warships is a free-to-play game that enables you to command a mammoth naval fleet featuring some of history's most iconic war vessels, including the USS Indianapolis. You can unlock new warships as you immerse yourself in this highly comprehensive game. The game currently has 300 ships across 10 different nations and 30 million players worldwide. The detailed graphics is the strong point of World of Warships. The warships are accurately designed like the real ones, and this, along with weather effects and realistic battle scenarios, make you feel like you're there. It's interesting to note that the game is updated frequently, and each week there's something new to experience, with a steady flow of new missions, game updates, and events to keep you and your friends engaged for hours on end. World of Warships has been kind enough to offer all Defense Updates viewers a special bonus, which will grant you 250 doubloons, 3 days premium account with 1 million credits, 1 premium ship, USS Charleston, as well as 1 port slot if you register for the first time. So why wait? Register yourself using the link in the description below and use the code BATTLESTATIONS2020 to get your bonus. ARLEIGH BURKE-class warships were designed as multi-mission destroyers capable of anti-aircraft warfare (AAW), anti-submarine warfare (ASW), and anti-surface warfare (ASUW). The class is named for Admiral ARLEIGH Burke, who was an American destroyer officer in World War II and went to be Chief of Naval Operations. U.S. Navy has 66 ARLEIGH Burke-class warships in active service. ARLEIGH Burke-class destroyer is among the largest destroyers built in the United States. These warships have an overall length of 509 feet, that's 155 meters, and a displacement of about 9,200 tons. These are powered by 4 General Electric LM2500 30 gas turbines producing 100,000 horsepower, 75 megawatts, that drives 2 shafts. It has a speed of 30 plus knots, that's 55 plus kilometers per hour, at a range of 4,400 nautical miles, which is about 8,100 kilometers. The ARLEIGH Burke class of guided missile destroyers, DDGs, is the United States Navy's first class of destroyers built around the Aegis combat system. The Aegis Ballistic Missile Defense System is a United States Department of Defense Missile Defense Agency program, developed to provide missile defense against short to intermediate range ballistic missiles. Aegis BMD is designed to intercept ballistic missiles post-boost phase and prior to re-entry. It enables these warships to shoot down enemy ballistic missiles by expanding the Aegis combat system with the addition of the ANSPY-1 radar and standard missile technologies. Aegis BMD-equipped vessels can transmit their target detection information to other systems and, if needed, engage potential threats using either SM-2 or SM-3 missile. The warships of this class have a total of 92-cell Mark 41 vertical launch system (VLS), divided into 2 blocks of 30 and 62 cells. These can be used to deploy anti-missile defense like ESSM, land attack missile like Tomahawks, anti-submarine missile like RUM-139A VL ASROC, as well as air defense missile like RIM-66M5, standard SM-2MR Block 3B, to name a few. U.S. Navy has 17 Virginia-class submarines in active service. The submarines of this class have a length of 115 meters. To give viewers a perspective, its length is slightly greater than that of a football field. These vessels displace around 7,900 tons and can move to depths of 240 meters. It's about 800 feet. but allegedly capable of going down to 490 meters or 1,600 feet. A single S9G reactor that produces around 30 megawatts powers the vessels of this class. The reactor features improved corrosion resistance and reduced life cycle costs. It also has reduced size and weight, enabling the submarine to pack more weapons and sensors. The S9G reactor is designed to operate for 33 years without refueling. So Virginia-class subs have a practically unlimited range, limited by only food supplies and maintenance requirements. The reactor produces enough power to propel the submarine to over 25 knots, that's 46 kilometers per hour or 29 miles per hour, though the actual numbers are classified and may be significantly higher. The Virginia class is the first to use photonic sensors instead of traditional periscope. The class is equipped with high-resolution cameras, along with light intensification and infrared sensors, as well as an infrared laser rangefinder. Virginia-class submarines can attack land targets with Tomahawk cruise missiles, take out enemy submarines with a torpedo fired from its 533mm torpedo tubes, as well as can lay different types of mines, including the Mark 60 Captor encapsulated torpedo mines. U.S. Navy has 22 Ticonderoga-class cruisers in active service. The Ticonderoga-class cruiser's design was based on the Spruance-class destroyer. Ticonderoga-class cruiser has an overall length of 567 feet, or 173 meters, and a displacement of about 9,600 tons. This makes the vessels of this class to be one of the largest warships in the world. Ticonderoga class is designed as a multi-role warship. For propulsion, it has 4 General Electric LM2500-30 gas turbines, generating 75 megawatts of power, driving 2 shafts. It has a speed of 32 plus knots, that's 60 plus kilometers per hour, and a range of 6,000 nautical miles or 11,000 kilometers. Each ship of this class has 122 vertical launch system (VLS) cells and can be configured with the combination of many types of weapons depending on the mission. The NIMITZ-class supercarriers are a class of 10 nuclear-powered aircraft carriers in service with the United States Navy. NIMITZ-class vessels displace about 100,000 tons and span 333 meters long. Being nuclear-powered, NIMITZ-class has unlimited range, and hence is capable of projecting power far beyond U.S. coastlines. Each is capable of carrying more than 60 fighter jets. The NIMITZ strike fighters are primarily F-18 Hornets and F-18 Super Hornets. These are twin-engine carrier-capable, 4+ generation multi-role fighter aircraft designed for land and air attacks. With NIMITZ-class carriers, the U.S. is able to bring the fight to any opposition from the sea. The U.S. Ohio-class submarine is a genuine doomsday weapon. They displace around 18,750 tons and are nuclear-powered with practically unlimited range and endurance. The 14 ballistic missile submarines of Ohio-class together carry approximately 50% of the total U.S. active inventory of strategic thermonuclear warheads. Each of these carry 24 UGM-133A Trident II submarine launched ballistic missiles, SLBM. The missile has a range of more than 7,500 miles or 12,000 kilometers. The Trident II is multiple independently re-entry vehicle, MIRV capable, and hence can carry multiple warheads, with each warhead being assigned to a different target. It can be configured with 2 types of MIRV. The Mark V MIRV can carry up to 14 W-88 475 kiloton warheads, while the Mark IV MIRV having the capability to carry 14 W-76 100 kiloton warheads. To give the viewers a perspective, Little Boy atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima had a yield of 15 kilotons of TNT, and Fat Man atomic bomb that was detonated over Nagasaki had a yield of 21 kilotons of TNT. New START, Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty, between the United States and Russian Federation agreed on having only 8 warheads per missile. So currently, Trident II has MIRV with 8 warheads. A full salvo from an Ohio-class submarine, which can be launched in less than 1 minute, could unleash up to 24 Trident II missiles, each with 8 warheads. In other words, 192 nuclear warheads in total. Hence, a single Ohio sub is enough to obliterate huge landmass.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.